Tanky pushing the break. A three try comes from Addy Brown, who hit 52 of those last season in the Cyclones. Ayanna Culver.
Culver, one of three players out of Queens, New York. Coach Irvin feels like in their new conference, which is primarily East Coast schools, feels like we've seen her versatility on display, blocking shots, assisting. Some examples of the schools out in that league.
Ryan looked for someone to pass to, was ahead of the pack, so she took it herself. Jackson's there for the rebound. She feeds Brown. Brown's got two and will go to the line.
Rebounding. She's just such a stat stuffer for Iowa State, and good look at a low block move.
Only scored one basket, 1 of 6 shooting. Very not much like her, but you know, that's just kind of an aberration. That's not going to happen very often. Here's Addy Brown heating up from outside, and Brown has her second three-point basket.
The teams are a combined 3 for 14, and Addy Brown changes that with a triple. It's Brown.
Brown's favorite shot. Oh.
Do you call that Hilton magic?
Sanders couldn't get the three. She's taken 2 of them so far. Hare gonna go downhill. And she'll send it back out. Brown open, top of the key, bullseye! And she races up ahead. And now Iowa State will force a turnover via Addy Brown. Brown takes it herself and lays it in.
Oh, that's a good drive by Sanders there. Able to blow past Emily Ryan, but still a tough shot. Here come the Clones.
Brown open, and she'll get another. 11 from Fontenot, 10 from Gordine, and 9 from Edwards. Brown trying to go straight at Tate, spins around and lays it in.
Able to feed Langban, who's a terrific post player as well.
One thing I really love about Langban.
Look at Brown. That's silky smooth.
There's some tremendous post play happening tonight.
After these messages.
Is getting in the gym, getting that cardio up, strength and conditioning. The same thing with the rest of the team.
I think Brown might have helped poke that free. Here comes Hare. Hare feeding Brown. Boy,
Cyclones look for the last shot of the quarter. Addy Brown will take it, and Addy Brown will hit it.
Deep ties to the school for Iowa State. Both her brother and dad played football for the Cyclones. Addy Brown for 3. That's cash!
There she is, Addy Brown coming alive. Addy Brown looking for hers. Defender gets caught on that screen, goes under, pop back, take advantage of it. Another look, gets her feet set quick. She's a great shooter for Iowa State.
Ryan calling for Addy Brown with 5. Gets a screen. Emily Ryan navigates through. Whips it in front. Straightaway 3. That's money! Addy Brown knocks it down. And some momentum for the Cyclones. Had her open at the top of the key, and that is huge momentum.
Coaches like to get some more practice time, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And I think it's an interesting piece about Central Michigan. For anybody who knows Takara Ross, who played at Iowa State, she'll be assistant coach for that team on Sunday.
Addy Brown with the basket and an and one, and you pointed out she struggled in the first half, but maybe she'll get things going here. Down to the final 2 seconds of the third quarter. Brown at the horn, got it! When they fall, they fall. They've fallen a lot for the Cyclones tonight, and they open an 81-30 lead after 3 quarters of play.
Addy Brown looking for Tanky, screened by Crooks. Brown drives and one. Just the hesitation from Addy Brown in her bag. And onto the line for a 3-point play.
You see, you're coming off of that screen, that little hesitation. Drew Darren.
Emily Ryan, crafty dribbling, great pass to Crooks, dishes it, Addy Brown, 3-ball, bang! Pair of threes here for Iowa State, crowd loves that. Assist by Crooks, 3 from Brown, 10-4, Iowa State leads. Take a look at the replay.
Transfer from Seton Hall. has made a big difference early for Oklahoma State. Addy Brown cashes in on a three. A very tough non-conference schedule, including games against UConn and South Carolina, and on the road at their rival, Iowa. And Addy Brown had a terrific game in that game. She scores again. She's got 9, 2 fouls already on 2 post players that are trying to defend her.
But what you don't want to do is just lean. You've got to continually move your feet.
A beautiful high-low pass there to set her up.
What an offensive player wants a defender to do is to commit your body on one side.
We saw her in the first half with the quickness with Crooks, but it's a tall task.
And what Stacey Jones has to do is continue to reposition herself, because if she's late, just like that, Crooks is going to make her pay. On Crooks, you have to move your feet. You can't hold her.
Addy Brown, wide open lane to the basket.
According to their head coach, Brandon Schneider. Iowa State here on the offensive end with Brown. To Crooks. 4:44 to go here in the opening quarter. Cyclones lead at 5-5.
That is the first rebound of the game for the Cyclones. Audie Crooks on the inside for the easy 2. Getting hers. Torrey came in averaging 13 points a game, and she had that in the first half. Same starting 5 for each team. Ryan leads in for the first 2 in the second half.
5.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Harris has 21 and looking for more.
So they're trying to find their footing a little bit. See a little bit of full court pressure defense. Iowa State really handles it with ease.
Emily Ryan, no points so far. To Addy Brown, who's also scoreless. Brown goes baseline and scoreless no more, and one.
Nice read there by Addy Brown with a little hesitation dribble along the base.
Ties it up at 19. Brown with the screen, drives off the glass, and good!
I mean, she just it is not often that she shows much emotion whatsoever. I mean,
Emily Ryan, scoreless so far. Great pass to Addy Brown. Brown reverse, good! Ripped away by Ariana Jackson, ball on the deck. And it's good. Addy Brown, not a 3, but a 16-point lead. Well, if you look at the last play, you look at Addy Brown with the finish, as you'll see right here, she comes back and she mimics that same celebration.
Gotta love it.
Crooks will take it herself. Off the fake, it is Brown. Too smooth.
To be in good shape, and it has really been a nice addition for Sydney Shaw here in Morgantown.
Kellogg said that we knew that she could play on offense. Could she?
Multiple players that can just put on a show offensively. The defense is lights out.
Downhill for Addy Brown. The three-point play opportunity coming her way.
Well, on the season, this BYU team turns it over about 16.5 per game, but I think Coach Whiting might want to try to get some more looks for her superstar freshman.
And off to Addy Brown. Brown drives off the glass and one. Addy Brown playing her best basketball of the year. And an opportunity for one. Kelsey Jones pushes to Addy Brown. Again and one. Addy Brown's a stud. Another opportunity for a three-point play.
7-0 run for the Cyclones, really on the back of Addy, making life difficult.
Gibb 8 points, but you said Ariana Jackson on her. 3 turnovers. Brown, yes! Addy Brown to Jones. Another 3. Yes! Kels.
Iowa State with a business-like effort against BYU the other night, and signs of that again as Addy Brown will bang one off the glass for 2. UCF switching things up to a 1-3-1. Here's Brown at the high post. And she's got 8.
And it doesn't seem to matter.
Crooks. Good feed and a strong finish for Audie. Shot clock off. Ring on the drive. Ryan will pick her pocket. Numbers for Iowa State. Ryan to Brown to cap it off.
Everyone's eager to see what kind of reception Coach Cal gets. But I got to tell you, I'm on the Mark Pope bandwagon.
Well, great job by Iowa State. That looked like it was disaster out of the timeout, but they did not turn it over, and it turns into a basket for Crooks. And now a foul on Brown.
Well, Eric, I'm not exactly sure this is what a veteran ball club does. They respond out of the timeout.
Addy Brown had Crooks for 2.
And K-State does have fouls to give.
Here's Addy Brown, goes quickly off the window, and it's a tie game. No timeout by K-State. Walker into the front court, and now Mitty will take the timeout with 18 seconds to go. So
and for Iowa State, it's the miscues. It is the 23 turnovers that they will dissect.
20 points off those 23 turnovers tonight. Not done yet, though. Addy Brown says not so fast.
Experience. I mean, she goes with the team to the Elite Eight. And with Taylor Bigby, transfer from USC to the Elite Eight as well.
Just look at Addy Brown and the way that she is able to get to the rim.
Shot clock down to 5. Cal trying to let the Cyclones know. Addy Brown can do no wrong.
Here in that mid-range game right there, scoring on the elbow, also scoring.
It really was. She absolutely, even though she was the youngest player on that 3x3 team, she's the one that really got things turned around for Team USA. As out of the timeout, it was a good one for the Cyclones. She's not been able to score. They've had to look to some others, and they've been able to get it done. As quick passing, long rebound, another chance. Guess who?
That is just textbook grit and hustle right there out of Addy Brown, not giving up on the possession, crashing the glass. She's a big...
Brown, and in the no-coup, able to get it to drop. Muscles her way in.
10 to shoot for Wilson. Good position once again for Crooks. Hard to defend.
Attempted to try to front Crooks to prevent these post feeds.
Step back, Brown, yes. Nothing but net for Addy Brown.
As they would anticipate.
I think you also have to give Iowa State credit as well as Brown goes right to the cup. Now Crooks gets her position so well, AB, that the double team doesn't have time to get there.
Just part of the grind of basketball at this level.
Brown for 3. Got it! 52% from the floor, limiting their turnovers too as well. Here's Brown for 3. Addy Brown knocks it down. Her second triple of the game. She has 8. And a timeout here for Colorado as Sanders looks for some clearance. Feed it underneath and a block by Brown.
Addy Brown, the stat stuffer, to add block shots to them.
And also off the bench, Sydney Harris, junior forward out of Illinois. Here's Harris on the bounce. Across midcourt. First look for Brown from 3, and she hits. Spot now for Iowa State. Also, Elisa Williams in for the first time. She'll take the spot of Crooks on the interior. Addy Brown steps out for another 3. 9.6 rebounds. Gets it again. Turns and finishes. Audie Crooks is on the low blocks and tough to stop. Draws 2 fouls here to start the second half on El Tayeb. And we talk about. Here comes Brown. Dump down pass to Crooks, and a nice dish from Brown as Crooks got free on the block.
Here's Harris, open from the wing. So Williams on the block will give to Brown. Back to Williams with the left hand, hits it from the left side. And Iowa State without the services of Mariana Jackson, again out tonight, as Brown will finish. And for Houston, Merchant, Cook, Bostic, Love, and McFarland. Addie Brown in the paint. Good swim move. Back with her left hand to get the ball.
Lawrence with a win. Would like to get a win here, and then 2 of their last 3 are on the road.
The last 8 games, an 8-game Baylor win streak in Fauntleroy has been crucial, over 13 points per game. Williams sneaks underneath the defense, showing off her speed to the rim. She went right at the defense and scored over the top. She wants this post up yet again against Jennings, trying to put the arm bar right into her back, but she makes the play anyway. Count it! Coach Finley for Iowa State saying he thinks they're a top 16 team, and they're playing like it today. 3-point play opportunity for Brown.
No better passer than Addie Brown. This is a player that no matter what you try to do, you try to speed her up, she will not get sped up. She will set up her teammates and score for herself.
How about the no look to the corner pocket? Opportunities for the NCAA tournament.
You see, Charlotte Cott's trying to heat up the ball and speed up Addie Brown, but it just doesn't work. Has such good control and then uses her body at 6'2" to get where she wants on the floor.
And Brown is able to finish at the hoop. As Brown again able to take a look at this Knight defense, manipulate it.
Her number 11 with some blood on it that they couldn't get off. Addie Brown will take a 3 and make it. Ryan gets another assist. Brown gets the bucket and a chance for a 3-point play. Assist number 10 for Emily Ryan. And Iowa State a step closer to a big win over K-State.
Well, double-double for Emily Ryan with that 10th assist and just reads it all the way.
There you go. Arizona State up 11-6 here in the first quarter. Addie Brown straight away got it.
Absolutely. I love the fact that she's come out aggressive.
Addie Brown had a chance to just drive on. Parkinson was a little slow getting down the court. Another 3-pointer. Addie Brown says, "This is my night."
Just gonna knock it down and, well, maybe I'll do it again.
Brown now defended by Addie Brown. Jackson back to Sydney Harris. Sydney Harris got it. Brown with another 3 and knocks it down. And you see Baylor is right there. So we're going to be able to determine a lot here as we go through the Big 12 championship. It's an opportunity as Addie Brown continues to add to her total.
Not afraid to take big shots.
Addie Brown sees the open player underneath and delivers to Williams.